Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully everything is going well for you all this fine Monday evening. Let me get that game on there where it should be. There we go. There we go. Ah, perfect. So yes, we're gonna go do some holly jolly arc raiding tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hail Aerodale, Hail Ben, and the other person who is lurking down there. It has been a very, very, very long day. And, I am probably gonna play like absolute ass, but we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. I need to grab one of those. I'm gonna need more healing soon. And by soon, I mean probably now. Let me see what I can get. Oh, God. Okay. You know what? We need to go to Dam, briefly. Usually, I'd be like, oh, let's go do snow missions right off the bat, but I need to go to Dam. I need to go to Dam badly. Because I need to get Moss and... other one. Mullen. Need healing supplies. We do not have healing supplies, so we need lots of healing supplies. It has been a little crazy today. A little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. I've had to do an absurd amount of moving and shaking and shuffling and whatnot today. As far as dealing with the animals. Oh, of course, love you too, video game. Thank you for throwing me in here as late as possible. That is greatly appreciated, you fucking asshole. Okay. And curse words in the first 5 minutes. YouTube is probably annoyed. I am going the wrong direction. Go that way. I need moss for defibs. I need the mullen for healing supplies, and I need a bunch of other stuff. And durable fabric would not go awry. Would not at all. Hopefully everything is picking up properly. As late as it is, I should probably just yeet, come back. That might be the best choice. All things considered, where... oh, that one's got 12 minutes. We can go out there. We can go out there, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it, it'll be fine. I did work on videos, too, today. A little bit. Not a lot, but a little. It was fun. It was fun to be back working on videos. Of course, I was only able to do that for like an hour before. I once again was called out to do crazy shit. I had a very, very interesting experience with a tree today. I had to cut. Thankfully, nothing dangerous. Too dangerous, anyway. But it was, definitely not one of my favorite experiences. I don't like having to cut trees usually. They're a little too dangerous for my taste, especially if it's got like a bunch of dead stuff up on the top. But I can do it. And I can do it right up there with the best of them. Believe you me. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. There should be moss on the trees out here. Trying to keep an ear out for anyone doing anything too funky. Which I don't see at the moment. I do not at all. The audio design in this game is so good. Very, very... ooh, okay. Yeah. Some of what we're looking for. probably isn't going to be a super loot-heavy run. It's just going to be one that we make sure we get everything good we can get on it. Hello. Hello, there's a radar stash right there. Light ammo. Hairpin 4. I guess I'll grab it. I can sell it, if nothing else. Actually, Mark Probe search. Let's go pop that one open, since it's already open. I don't have to breach it, I just have to search it. Did that give it to me? Yeah, it did. Good. Goody. Let's run a little bit further this way. There's usually like some mullein and shrooms along that edge. There, and Merry Christmas to thee as well, Alipor. You as well. Alright. Got that. That's mullein, that's 2 stacks of that. 1 thing of moss. I need more moss. I need moss. So many people trying to extract over there right now. Ultimately, that's unsurprising because everyone is trying to get out of the match right now, which is intelligent on their part. I'm going to grab all the ammo and definitely that. How far am I from the Baron Husk? It's right over here. Let's see if there's any out here. Left. There's usually like some mullein out here. This thing. There's not, we'll be okay. Probably. It is going to be an interesting week, to be sure. I'm going to be, as usual, busy as a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. Which will prove interesting, I'm sure. There's more of it over there. Get that as well. Seven minutes on that extract left.
Hey, don't shoot!
Fucking A, Ben. Good God. Oh. Jesus. Thank you for the blurb there. Oh, God. Yep, there you go. That's got my heart racing. Okay. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Harvest plants, milestone reached. Oh yeah, we can get new milestones, chat. That's good. That is very, very good. Not perfect, but it's good. You'll take good over perfect most of the time. Because that's all you're gonna get, if you're lucky. I mean, to be perfectly honest, most of the time you get mid. Which isn't terrible, but it is mid and not great. God, I am not seeing nearly as much moss or mullein around here as usual, which is a little strange. A little strange. Let that guy go. just gonna park my butt in a bush real quick. I just found out that Detroit officially installed an 11-foot tall bronze statue of RoboCop, and it's got so much detail. That is very interesting, Natty. And cool. And very cool indeed. Right, I should go. Like now. Now would be good.
An arc orbiter is
That
en
is
route.
awesome.
The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes. Security. Your call is received. Checking. Okay.
Oh, I should have taken that off. This gun is a ugly Sten. I have come to that conclusion. It's just a really ugly Sten. Like, that's what it looks like to me. 11-foot tall statue of RoboCop. That's cool. That is very cool. Hail, Sandy! Hello, Pete and Chat will lurk for the road and watch properly when I get home. Very nice. Good to hear. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a good drive home. I hope you have a very good drive home, and Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. I intend to have a very good Christmas, if possible. A blueprint, which I already have. That's nice. They should do something about that. Then again, I'm gonna do a thing here, chat. So I am going to use a friend exploit on this game. Okay? And that is right before I do my expedition, I am going to give Arid Hale all of my blueprints over a couple of missions. I'm gonna have him hang on to them. Then I'm gonna do my my expedition, and yeah. Why do I have so much space? I didn't have this much space before. Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's why. Okay. I was like, what is going? Oh, because I died a lot, like a dumbass. Also, I don't have the 17 wolf packs in there anymore. We did a little tomfoolery with wolf packs. And it was fun. It was very, very fun. 81. Yeah, we're good. We're good there. Let me go in to the chicken. Oh, we heard such a lovely little chicken. And it's an old school RoboCop, not the newer version. I want to see this. That's very cool. And just like that, he gets all the nice blueprints back. Yes. Now, I wouldn't be doing that, chat, except for one thing. I don't usually, like, okay, that's a lie. In multiplayer games, I don't usually use exploits. However, this game has a weird habit with the way it designs drops on loot, to the point that getting what you need is very, very hard sometimes. Like, after the update before the winter one, finding blueprints was very, very, very difficult. But after that last update, it became super easy for a little while, and then, finally, you know, you can hear me pronounce the F, you know, as in the, yes, finally, they made it to where it was really easy to find them, and then the last update dialed it back a little bit, but you can still find them at a reasonable rate for now. I'm just worried that they're gonna do the weird thing again and make them impossible to get. Because that was not fun. It's like, yes, I'm running around with the same gear for 50 missions. I just can't wait to do that some more. Yay. does appear that for the moment, they fixed it. Which means the next time I may not do that quite as much. With those. And... Isn't that... Hello, wife. I need cold snap, not cold. Do I want to do a cold snap mission? It is Blue Gate. Do I have any keys for Blue Gate that are actually something I should be taking? Spaceport, patrol car. Oh, I'm not touching that Stellamontis one. Ah! Ah! Oh, I loathe Stellamontis, chat. I do not like it at all. It sucks super hard and long. Ugh, vile map. I just have to be reminded to occasionally heal on the cold snap missions because last night I killed the guy and then forgot to heal and I just let myself freeze to death. That was really stupid. The guy attacked me first. Like, I was like, are you friendly? Are you friendly? And he just, you know, he's like, you. Pulls out gun. And, yeah, well, Berletta 4 is... Huh? YouTube really hates it when people play that one, which is weird, because I like that song a lot. We actually have, on a... I don't know what you're talking about. We don't do vacation. Oh, God. Look.
Hope you're closed for the season, Raider.
Arc Raiders, I love you. I want to
to
take you out to a Moonlight Beach and, you know, whisper sweet nothings to you. But, sweetheart, you gotta do something about these late spawns. This is getting a little ridiculous. It's like, yes, we're gonna spawn you in at like 18 minutes into the match. Why? Because. Bloody hell. Alright, let's go. Thank you for the blurbs there, Ben. It's like a Christmas vacation. Eh? Do I even want to know? Probably not. Just random dead dude. Perfectly random dead dude. That's not great. Not great at all. I'm just gonna beeline it straight for that extract point, because we're really late in the match and I don't want to get violently fondled. Don't like the late spawns, chat. They hurt. Like... Oh, can you not be making those noises, my dude? Please. I know it's cold and you're freezing your nads off, but, I don't want to get violated by the locals. Can we go? Thank you. Yes, we can go. Hello, are you friendly? Yo. Concern. You friendly?
Yeah.
Cool. I love getting spawned in late.
Yeah.
If you're coming, come. If you're not, good luck. What the hell was that for? Someone has a get damage to raiders thingy. I don't like it when they do that. It makes it where I have to replace the medium shields. And medium shields are not cheap. Oh. Yeah. Been doing a lot of firewood today, so I'm kind of feeling it back there on my shoulders, yeah. Makes old man noises. Okay. That shotgun suppressor is retarded. I don't know why I found that and that blueprint. The extended barrel and the shotgun suppressor blueprint in the same building, but I did. Spaceport is a little weird right now, especially if you can get to the towers. And it was really strange, because that one, shields. Because that mission, I went to Spaceport, and it spawned me in, like, super late. And I had no loot, but I was relatively close to the towers in the center, and I was like, well, I gotta go up there. So I get up there, and I find those two blueprints, and I find this random dead guy lying up on the top who probably froze to death. Because I didn't find, like, any, like, he wasn't hurt by anything. Like, maybe a pop hit him, and then the snow got him the rest of the way, but he's just dead up there. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take that stuff. So I got a bunch of good gear off of that, and 2 blueprints, and a bunch of other stuff. Actually, I got a 3rd blueprint, because I got an extra showstopper blueprint, which I need to pass off to someone who still requires it. 29 minutes. Hell yeah, brother. We need to get down down the hall. I have a single mission. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I am completely and utterly out of bubblegum. It's the last time I had gum. It's a long time ago. Like a really, really long time ago. Actually, I should grab that fabric. Yeet! I have grenades, I have healing. Get that open. Hello, baby! Toro blueprint. Take that, and that, and that. Okay. Kinda. Okay, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. It'll be fine. Fine, I'm sure. Alright. Oh. Oh, that looks just lovely. Can you, like, sit there and play a harp while I throw things at you? Are you kidding me? It's like, yes, let's stick 2 wasps and a hornet up there. I don't need mushrooms. I don't think I knew anyone who needs mushrooms right now. I am small and not obvious in any way, shape, or form. I am a mouse. Very small, very hidden mouse. It is not dangerous to anyone or anything. I promise. God. Dude, this guy does shrooms and weed? That is lit. I'm gonna yeet this out and... Oh god, there's a seven right there. Oh. Pulse you. I hate these turrets so much. Sentinel, down. Now, I need a... Where is the... I thought I saw one of those. I did. And a storage zone. Oh. Oh, will you not, please? I'm really, really too tired for this. Like, it's late and... Honey, we have to do this now. There we go. That was a nice little bit of combat there. Can... Man, I am more popular than I would prefer, by a lot. Okay, anybody else feel like it? No? No? That's good. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, these are worse than the scam callers trying to contact me about my car's extended warranty. Like, what? What the hell, man? We are trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. I don't have a warranty on my car. Partially because it's not a car. No way. Oh. Oh, come on. I don't like it when there's this much dark and I can't see. Okay, that one's got its back end caved in. Ah, yes! Patrol car! Open sesame! Yes! Okay, got a little extra. Let me make sure. Yes, we got everything's full. Okay, good. Good shit. Alright, let's breach this, because I could use those mechanical components if they're in there. That old Toro blueprint isn't bad neither. That's the thing about war. War never changes. Okay. How do I want to get out of here? That is a very good question. A very, very good question that I would like to contemplate further when I am parked up in a corner. Nap. Oh, I don't like this. Also, my nose is suddenly very itchy for no reason. Someone is ganking people over there. That concerns me slightly. Can't bust that one open. Random robot abuse. Hello, you friendly?
Hey there.
Are you friendly? Cool, cool.
All right.
I don't know if I want to try and go out this way, but what the hell, why not? We don't have anything too good, so even if we lose it, we won't be super upset. I'm gonna throw that in there. Durable cloth. I will take that. Ah, someone who's either in there or that person went in there. Hello? You friendly? Cool, man, cool. Touch this, which is handy. Take that tagging grenade. All the ammo I can get, and an anvil too. Ugh. Alright, actually let's dump that light ammo. Grab the shotgun ammo. Can we stack anything up? Decisions. I don't want to be here anymore, darling. I have been killed here a lot. I don't particularly like this building. Like, at all. It is a lot rougher than I would prefer it to be. Just a way up over here. Need to go, like, through these rooms. Yeah, I think ear and an eye out for anything particularly dangerous. Something killing someone out there. You blew his load too early. Many such cases. Many such cases. Door. Thank you. Oh, you gotta be. Damn it. Aaron Hale sent me a song, and now I have earworm that I cannot get rid of. It's very good. Very good song. Park, hold, hope for the best. Alright, good. Let's go! Time to yeet! Also, that should get folded down properly. I had to get creative with making lunch today. That was a little bit more creativity than I usually prefer. We made it work, but barely. My God. What do I have in the fridge? Oh, that doesn't smell healthy. Got that fixed up right and proper. Jonathan, I think, could be blamed on the local grocer. Chicken was not in there that long. Yes, get the shotgun suppressor. Don't like the term silencer. It bothers me. It is a suppressor. does not silence things. It suppresses the sound. Does not make it go away entirely. I know you're trying to, you know, make the game friendly to the people who need things explained to them quite a lot and need, like, you know, big picture books. But, you can call it what it is. Also, we should sell that. Or recycle it. Can we get anything? Ooh, we can. Mine? Anything else I don't need that is arc-related. Do I have oodles of it? Just a big question. If I do... can I get rid of it? Yes, I can. Okay. Where to next? Let's try another one of those cold snap missions. I'm sure that nothing bad will happen. Totally. I have totally unlocked this particular outfit. It looks very, very nice. I don't hate it at all. It's actually like the least retarded looking of a lot of the outfits. Except for the weird, like, not goggles that he's wearing. The weird not VR headset. Super late. Do you find that mildly concerning? Just see, you definitely have to be over there. I do not like leapers. Leapers are very much not fun when you're not equipped to deal with them, and I am very much not equipped to deal with them. Oh, that's an olive. Olives stop bearing in winter, if I remember correctly. Game's like, damn it, we're gonna get those drops in. No matter what. That'll probably be annoying. Gonna de-thaw. Oh, that was way closer than I'd like. We need to make some keys to remind me, chat. I need to make a lot of keys. Ah, there it is. Snoo! Grenades. More of that stuff that we're not going to use, but we're going to give to people to use. And, hop across here. I am curious what happened here. He has quite a lot of healing and a free loadout, so, of course, he probably tried to kill someone. I noticed that a lot. You have the people with free loadouts become very murderous because they got nothing to lose. And so they just decide that they're just going to start killing people as soon as they get into the match, which generally ends quite poorly for all parties involved, but especially for them, because usually they pick a fight with someone who has, you know, a medium shield or a heavy shield and better guns than the bitch basic kettle, which leads to very funny things. Funny for me, not so funny for them. We do have our tree in for Christmas this year, which is nice. I probably wind up doing some of the decorating for it this year. Of course, I may not to, because last time I did that, I wound up doing it, and then, you know, my retarded sister came over and was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do it." She redid everything. She said annoying. It's like, puts in all that work. Which I enjoy, because it's fun, but it's also annoying when someone goes in and fucks up everything you've done. It's like, but I did it that way, damn it. Alright, let's go. To run. Keys are what I need. I need to unload, and I need to make some keys. That was fine. Not terrible, not good. Fine. Perfectly fine. Oh, God. I need to make minor utility. Cheese, please. I don't like that. If you're gonna make something, I shouldn't have to hold down on it. I should just be able to click. That is one thing Skyrim got correct. Was, you want to make something, you just click it. You don't have to hold it down to fucking craft. It's gay. It's gay and lame, and I don't like it. Let's make a couple wolf bags. There we go. Okay, crude explosives. Let's make 3 of those. Start to rebuild an explosive stockpile. Blue Gate cellar. Let's take a cellar key out. Go run off into the wild blue yonder and get ourselves killed, probably, but we'll see what happens. Oh. What is... Ooh. It's like, yeah, your other options are Stella Mantis and freaking Spaceport. It's just not bad. I like Spaceport. I do. It's a good map. Very good map. A little weird sometimes. Lots of weird people. We met a pair of dudes the other night, chat, that was just... Those names, make Chippy in the front yard hunger. Light. Oh. Spaceport is not a bad one, though. Spaceport usually does, if I get there early enough, and I get to where I want to go early enough, I get some good loot out of it. Now, well, we're at the beginning of the match, which means...
Go to that location.
That's our general heading, but we're gonna check out the town first. Checking out the town is smart. That was people noises. I am an ape. Those are bot noises, but checking.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
It is indeed. El Toro, I'll take it. I'm also in need of a lot of components if I can find them. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Perfection. In chat, remember, like the stream. It will help you and me immensely. If you like this stream, well then, I will be eternally grateful and not offer you up to the algorithm gods. All right, let's see what we get here. Open, just a little light impact grenade. Nothing fancy. Hi. There we go. Huh. Get up. I feel like getting up would be good. Yeah, I'm friendly. Yes.
Don't shoot!
Oh, get off my face. Come here. Come here. Yeet. Come on. Come on. You can only get up into that corner. Okay. And... okay. Tick down. They're almost as annoying as ticks in real life, chat, except they don't bite you on the nads. And then stick there for like a week until you find them. That's good. Right, that's better. Nothing back here. We're stealing. I'm sorry, requisitioning. Okay. Fine. Fine, don't worry about it. Over here. Up. Up! And down. And we're gonna do a more... run! Far, far away from here. What is there in here, if anything? Has it been... it's been hit. It has been already fondled vigorously. We're gonna drop that off because we don't need it. Oh, that worries me. You just stay right where you're at. I didn't bother to tell the darn fool. I sure as hell didn't have any place else to go. Nope. No. We are not fucking around with that tonight. Thank you. I am very much fond of being alive and vigorous. Yeah. Nope. Nope. All kinds of nope. Also, the ice is slippery.
Don't shoot!
Greetings, gentlemen. Greetings. Lovely raiding to you, lads. I'm just passing through. Headed elsewhere. Top of the morning to you. Diddly diddly dee, potato. That for now. Okay, check both sides. Oh, shit. Freezing to death. Not good. Just realized that. Oh, God. I need to get up. Need uppies, please. Uppies. There we go. Ah. Please tell me the snow is melting. Is it melting? It would appear it is. Good. Ah. It's like, why is the screen getting... Oh, God. Okay. Let me throw that in there real quick, and we're going to use that as a charger. Okay. Now that we're no longer... Come on, let me up. Thank you. Run up the hillside. Running up more hills than I did today. Which is saying a lot, actually. Search rated cache. Take the extra light shield. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Now, this right here is what we call a wide open place. This is where you get shot a lot. There are people out here with like an Osprey or a Stitcher, and they just ain't nice. They try and shoot you and take your shit even though you ain't got nothing good for them. Greetings and salutations. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Am I in the right place? Am I in the right place? Maybe? No, I went too far. Damn it! Too low, cool, and so far. Yeah. Is there anything worth taking down here? This one usually has like terrible quality loot. Okay, it had one thing worth it. We'll call that a win in comparison to the last time I was down here. Last time I was down here, it was just ace chat. I don't even want to know why the flies are down here. I really don't. It's probably not a good reason. Someone... Can I find a... Where's the closest raider hatch? Oh, it's a long way from here. But I still think it would be safer than going to the extract at this point. Plus, it will give me another chance to find one of those frozen thingies. Hatch is good. Which is good for now, at least. Let's go pop it here real quick. All guns are fully loaded. All health is fully full. 7 people watching right now. Thank you very much. My gratitude is most sincere. I will say, despite all of the bullshit with the channel, which is mostly my fault, I will say this, chat. I am I'm incredibly, incredibly blessed to have gotten this far. And it is a miracle to me every time I look down there and I see one person watching. Even if it's just one person, I'm fucking amazed. Just like, good God. How did I get here? Also, these people are great. Balls. That's not good. Run. There, I've been I have given you your, you know, being sappy for the night. Run. Run, 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 run. Do not freeze and run. A lot. We're gonna need that soon, I have a feeling. Oh. Don't like how cold it is. Oh, come on. Can you not do that right there, please? Can't you just play a harp and sit there while I throw things at you? I've been out in the cold for a long time now. Longer than I would prefer. Healing. Up. Instantly. Short. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Good boy. Must get inside. Must get inside before I freeze to death. Uppies. Good. Okay. This counts as being out of the cold. Alright. Right.
Let's head home at the prefab hatch.
I need to go. Oh, God. So, I don't know if anyone in chat heard, but the whole Expedition 33 kerfuffle is completely retarded, in my opinion. Apparently, what has happened is the Indie Game Awards, which no one has ever fucking heard of, has decided to deny Expedition 33 an award because they used AI in the creation of their game, which is stupid. It is really, really stupid. Because, basically, a vast portion of the gaming industry at this point uses AI in one form or another. And where Expedition 33 used its AI, it doesn't really show up that much. Like, it's not something that put actual people out of a job, as far as I'm aware, of what I have read. But now, you know, everyone is like, oh God, they used AI, point them out and shame them. It's like, you know, that is a very wide arc we did there. Good Lord. Get it, chat? The AI is just a freaking programming tool at this point. Kind of Aliph. It's not even AI, it's a large language model. And using an LLM, or, you know, generative AI, which I don't like because it's not really what it is, but, you know, it's neither here nor there, is really not that big a deal. Like, it's really, really not that big a deal, but people are blowing it way out of proportions. And I think it's at least partially because there are a lot of people who are very jealous right now that anyone is doing better than them. It's the whole crabs in a bucket thing. Which I find very, very unsurprising from the modern gaming industry, considering how much they hate it when anyone who is not part of the establishment makes anything good. Let me grab... that. Would be wise. And let's go damn battlegrounds. Yes! Okay, we're gonna dump that in that case and grab 2 of those. 2 of those, and I'm gonna get a suppressor on that. Lush blooms! Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. I can get on that and thrust vigorously. We're gonna need to make, I need to make suppressors. What do I need to make suppressors? Remind me. Mechanical components, mod components. Mod components. Okay. We need to find lots of mod components, which can be found in security. Oh, boy. So I need to harvest plants, kill ticks, search frozen raider containers, do a bunch of other things. Plants. Plants will be a big thing. I am going to grow more plants than, you know, what's the big, the Monsanto. There we go. Not exactly the perfect thing to be comparing yourself against, but what the hell, why not? Okay, 29 minutes, we're right here. Good start. Good starting location. Let's go check this. I doubt we'll get anything good in here, but I have found blueprints and guns and fancy things in here, so I wouldn't mind finding that again. Which is why we're gonna check. But yeah. Apparently, there were also a bunch of people getting pissed off at Larian Studios and a bunch of other studios for doing that, which is just... It's like, guys, it is not near as bad as what Xbox is doing right now, or Microsoft is doing, I should say, with a lot of their games. Relax. Sit down, take a shit, and relax. It'll be fine. You know, and there are artists out there who are like, it's gonna take my job, and it probably won't. I don't know how much you fucked around with AI, but if you have it all, modern AI, it's dumb, and it's really shit at drawing anything that's actually good. You can work with it and finagle with it for hours, but it's never gonna make something that is on par with what a good human artist can create. Also, it doesn't have that wonderful thing we call a spark of inspiration, which good artists have and use quite frequently, and it is glorious to behold when they create something amazing. People who are freaking out about most of the people freaking out about AI, I'm like, dude, you're not. Put the tindies in the bag, bro. Not to be harsh, but your AI fears are the least of your problems in most cases. However, there are people with valid criticisms about where it's going and how it's being implemented. I will say, AI right now is winding up... well, there is a blueprint. It is winding up kind of like the whole .com thing in the early 2000s with how much is being invested into it. And that is going to have knock-on effects for a long time. Especially if it goes totally tits up. Because, yeah. Nvidia is kind of propping up the entire stock market right now. And if it goes, so goes a lot of other things. Let's get that open. Well, I like stealing things. I like... oh, right. I mean, if you think about it in a way, chat, this game is an urban youth simulator. Anything good? No. Which is kind of funny to me. And basic, but, you know. Hello, buddy. Scooting while tooting. And looting. Lots of looting. We are gonna loot this harder than downtown Portland, chat. We're gonna do it! Gimme. Gibbs. I think we're gonna have ham this week. This will be cool. Big, nice, hot ham. That'd be very, very lovely. Subway access. Yeah, I am sliding more than my dog on the carpet, if we're being quite honest. That's one. Hi, buddy. Yeet. It's two. It's a little extra ammo. I don't think I like it here. Shrooms. Perfect. Time to flee! Flee, flee, run for your lives. That breached open. Doing good. Then work is taken. Signal firing core. Get a second. Yes, please. And thank you. Remind me to shoot more of those in future. And make sure I loot them afterwards. That would be good. That would be very good. Let's go check out the domes. Not far. Domes or bust. That's the plan. Good in here? No. Hello? You friendly? You friendly? You friendly? Good, good. Across the way there. Quickly, quickly. Hopefully he left me some moss. Oh god, no. You saw nothing. Probably take them out if I tried. 1 to 2. Do your thing, do your thing. You're cool, you're cool. I just need moss. I do believe that might have been what they call some epic myths a female. Alright. Such a thing could not possibly be true, of course. Everyone knows there are no women on the internet. There we go. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Take all those mechanical components. there and check that as well. Yes, moss! I can make thiefids! Yeah. All that charity work ain't gonna pay for itself, you know? Aw. Rest of the bolts. Okay. I'm thinking about a lot of things at the moment. Regarding... Oh my! Okay, that's been hit. You friendly? You friendly?
Yep, good.
Cool. Cool. Okay. Talk first, shoot next. Unless they start shooting you first. If they start shooting you first, well, all bets are off. The only time I will talk to people who shoot me first is to throw lots and lots of epithets and slurs in their direction. As is proper. Ancient tradition dictates that if you are killed by someone, that you must declare them a faggot for all and sundry. Such is the ancient customs. Which currently they won't ban you for. I'm going to be in trouble in a couple of months when they do the whole making the game more politically correct update. There we go. Right. I have not tried the inward yet. I will have to do that at some point, but not on stream. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're good on that point. Got most of everything we need. Most of everything. If not everything. Oh, wait, where is... Where is the pattern house? That way. I need to show you guys this. This is funny. I found a weird glitch, chat, that I'm going to show you. I don't know if they've patched it. I don't think they have. I'm in the bushes. I'm in the bushes. We're going to the pattern house. There is something very weird here I have found at the pattern house. Weird in a, oh, that allowed me to make a guy be very, very friendly. There was a guy in the pattern house with me when I first discovered this, and he was gearing up to go after me, I was pretty sure, because I heard him switching between, like, stuff and throwing. I heard grenade noises on the other side of the wall, and I moved a little closer to, like, you know, hear better, and that's when I discovered what we're about to show you, because it's funny. I caught him completely with his pants down, and me, I was damn shocked too, because I was like, what the hell? What the fuck is this shit? Let me see if we can get up there and not get murdered in the process. But yeah, this is honestly the weirdest bug I've seen. Did I scare that bird? I don't know if I scared that bird. How concerned should I be? I don't necessarily like this too very much. Okay. Let's see. Up. Third floor, I think is what it's on. Second floor. Second floor? Is it second floor? Is it one of these? Pretty sure. No. It's not here. Or in there. Not along this edge. I think it's out of line. Yes. Okay, let's see if they patched it. Wait, is this it? I may need to go up the floor. I think I need to go up the floor. Yeah. Up one. Up one. I'm trying to find the specific parts of the building. Very specific. Yes. Not that one. Where is it? Damn it! Found it not that long ago. If I have to, I'll pull it up on display capture and I'll show you guys what I found, but if... I should be able to find it. Is it down a floor? Down a floor, right? Should be. No, it's not here. They may have patched it. Did they patch it? There is a wall you can walk through. Yeah, it's gotta be down the floor. There we go. Let's try this one. Right here. Is this it? Yes, right here. It's right here. Okay, we found it, chat. We found the glitch. Behold, you can walk through the wall repeatedly. There you go. Yeah. So I was sitting over here looting one of these. There's a guy on the other side. I heard him gearing up, and then I just walked through, and I had my gun on him, and he just put it down and was like, friendly, friendly, ran off. It's great. That was funny. That is a very weird glitch. Yeah. Actually, we should get more explosives, because I can stack those. Yeah, you can just walk straight through the wall. Full stack of explosives. We'll take one stack. The wall hacking is free. You can take it home. I'm just surprised no one else has found that, because honestly, that is something they need to patch, like, badly. There's just no collision right in that little section of the wall. Like, we were gonna do that, and then we got bored. Or, you know, someone died at the office or something. There was a thing up here in this one. This room. These have not been fondled yet. Found out how that weird room in Buried City works. Did you? Were you happy that you did? Were you regretful? Did it make you reconsider your life choices?
Go to that location. Head home at the sunroof hatch.
Take a hatch out, because I do not want to get fondled at extract. There are 15 stitches around Buried City that... switches around Buried City that correspond to the music... to the 50 notes on the wall. Oh, that's cool. I quite like that theory. Man, you could snipe this with you could snipe extract with an Osprey if you were that kind of scumbag. Set them exactly in order. It opens a hidden room full of instruments, including guitars. Oh. Me and you may have to try that out at some point. That would be cool. Hella fun and cool. Yeah, that glitch is weird. Just found it randomly. according to the devs. Fix it. Because while it was fun, I wouldn't want that to be me. Oh god, there's a dude in the other room, and the dude just walks up on you with a fully loaded... I had a Berletta at the time. A Berletta 4, which I do not currently possess, but we will have again. I will have it again, damn it. I like Berlettas a lot. They're very good guns. People sleep on them. Problem is, anyone hits a switch out of order, it resets the whole sequence. Oh, that is not as fun. That is significantly not as fun. That would be something you would want to start at the beginning of the match, and it would probably have you wrapping up right near the end. Keeping an ear open. Is there someone down there? Don't think so. I'm gonna hit this small one before we go. Oh, fuck you. Birds! The birds, chat! Very weird Alfred Hitchcock movie.
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to
I remember
return to
watching that
Esperanza.
when I was
I
like
repeat, 10 minutes.
14 or 15, and I was like, people used to think this was scary? Easier to do with a trio, each hits 5 switches, that would be cool. And chat, if you want to play along in some of the co-op streams, which we will be opening up Arc Raiders for at some point in the future, not today. I do not have the brain power to deal with other people today. But, if you would like to come and join us to play some Arc Raiders at some point in the very near future, we have a Discord for that. Have to each take Seeker, nades, and adrenalines so that you can run like crazy. Yes. I like the sound of that. Harvested a lot of plants this session, and mostly ignore the bots. Okay. Scrappy! Alright. We can make a lot of those. 12 PVPs. One of the uber duper good bandages. 3 of these. Also, utility station. I need light sticks. These are hella useful, and you do not realize that they are hella useful until you don't have them. The main reason I like light sticks, specifically, chat, is on certain missions, they just save your butt. Like, if you're on Stella Montes, Blue Gate down in the tunnels, or anywhere where you've got, like, really dark rooms, they're very, very useful. And night maps. Buried City, I do not usually go to Buried City at night to the extract... Where is it? Here, the Plaza Rosa Southern Station extract, unless I have a light stick, because you can throw it down into that hole, and it lights it up. It's where people who are camping down in that one corner, because people have kind of, in my experience, stopped camping the little tube down there, because people just usually throw a showstopper down there, and they camp over in the little corner, back a ways, but that allows you to see them. Right. Where do I want to go? What do I... Wait, what am I, Raider trials? What do I need to do? Damage leapers, search first wave husks, harvest plants, search frozen Raider containers, and destroy ticks. Okay, those are my missions. I need to go kill a leaper or two. But we'll do that on Blue Gate. 32 minutes until we can get Spaceport. 31 minutes until we can get Stella Montes. I don't like Stella Montes there. Stella Montes sucks mega hard. It is not fun, It's not enjoyable, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Upgrade. We should repair it. We should repair. Keep that topped off. And we're going to want to go into... Where is my... traders. Shawnee!
Still keeping busy, huh?
Spelled with an S instead of a C so that they don't get sued by the Herbert estate. Or Warner Brothers. Or all the other people who have rights to the
Gotta
Dune
keep my eyes
franchise.
on these screens.
Okay.
Let's get this done.
Okay. Let's stick a suppressor on here. Just because, and let's go to Blue Gate. Let me make sure that I have enough. Having a lot of ammo is something I am a big fan of. Really big fan of having enough ammo. Ooh. Also, did we bring enough No, we actually didn't. Let's make sure we have healing. Healing. 2 of those. 5 of those. And red light sticks, because why the hell not? I smell weird right now. I smell like wood smoke and bar and chain oil and slightly gasoline-y, but not like super gasoline-y. Mostly like bar and chain oil and hot wood chips, which is actually a really good smell. I don't mind that at all. Better if it was like cedar. Cedar, best smell. Whoa! We need to fuck Lapers on... Eau de Paul Bunyan, kind of. Kind of. Aerodale. If Paul Bunyan used a chainsaw, which he did not. He used an axe, which is the hard way of doing it. Trust me, I know. Axes, not my preferred way of cutting down trees. I have done it before, it sucks. Of course, the axe wasn't as sharp as I would have preferred either. Choke. Take. We iced a team here the other night after they tried to murder us for no reason. Thing is, like, 90% of the time, I don't pick fights, but I will definitely try to end them if I can. I'm not big on starting shit, but I will absolutely finish it if it is... You friendly? You friendly? You friendly? No problem, man. If I see one, I'll tell you. I have already done that quest.
Huh?
I have already done that quest. So if I see one, I'll tell you. See? Actually, don't need that. Let me get that. Okay. Run. So I need to find and fondle leapers, killed more ticks, and open more of the frozen raider stashes. There. Someone in there. No, there's not. That's good. That's very good. Oh, hi. How you doing, buddy? I think he's stuck. lots and lots and lots. Check in here. Anything good? Fabric. Also, I should check something. Crafting. What's that wire? Oh, that's way better. We can just make those fabric and mission. That's what we should be doing with those. Great loot. Touching that unless I absolutely have to. Hello!
Hola.
Don't like this. Why does it sound like it's so close? No, it's not, but it sounds like it. That's kind of weird and creepy. Wait, did he check back here? Is there anything back here? Oh, no, there's not anything back here. Occasionally there is. You can get that, rarely you'll get like one of the back ones has a door you can open and fish around inside. It goeth, Rez. It goeth fairly well, actually, tonight. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Hope you're doing very well. Yeah, rating's not going bad at all. Very fun tonight. We haven't met a whole lot of murder hobos. And any who showed the slightest sign of aggression, we ran bravely from and lived to fight another day. I am currently diving for blueprints and whatnot. This game is really good. Would usually recommend if you are interested in trying something that is not necessarily standard fare for what we show on the channel. It's not as what I would refer to as similar in any way to Dark Tide or Space Marine 2. But it is fun. It is very fun for an extraction shooter, which is not usually my type of game. Most of the time I look at something like this and I go, no, I will vaguely decline if I can. Because it is not my cup of tea. But this is actually very nice. And actually pretty chill. Most of the time. First, it has been a very chill night compared to what I'm usually dealing with. Usually, if you're in solo, you're not having to deal with as many of the assholes. If you're dealing with trios, then you have to deal with people who are not so cool, and kind of annoying in a lot of ways. Yeah, that's not good. Pop this open here. Catnip. Nothing useful. No, that's been open too. Last extraction shooter I played was Division 2, and my friends and I rarely went to the Dark Zone PvP. I rarely have to do PvP when I am by myself. But it does happen. And it can be fun or sucky. This game, I've noticed, it depends on what you're in with, and if you want to not have to deal with, like, just toxic PvP, avoid Stellamontis at all costs if you can. But this is actually somewhat fun. By somewhat, I mean a lot of fun. If you're playing raw. Hi, how you doing, buddy? PvE part of the game is actually a lot of fun. Especially once you get all your shit together. You know what you're doing. And if you have someone you can play with, it is a lot more fun. It's just on the more fun part. But it depends on who you're playing with, too. Sometimes, if you're playing with other people, I did the grave mistake of accidentally hitting a button that allows you to just fill your party with randoms. That is about as fun as vigorously rubbing a cheese grater against your nads. I live PvP, just not with extractions. Yeah, I totally understand, man. Totally understand. Okay. I am less PvP than I used to be. Because I play a fair amount of Marvel Rivals, especially after Rogue got added. That's cool. Tombi is playing a lot of that, my man Tombi. No, not today. He was playing Arc Raiders today. So he likes this game as well. I will probably, due to the kindness and, well, personal interest of Aridhale, I will be playing Tainted Grail definitely on the channel at some point. It will happen. Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. Playthrough coming soon. .tm. Probably after we finish the Oblivion remaster and do some other things. We will not be playing these, though. I have no need. We'll also be playing some other things after Christmas. After Crimbus, we will be playing some cool stuff. I would be very happy with. Mortal Shell was okay. Context, please.
I'm gonna get you, Austin Powers. It's frickin' freezing in here, Mr. Bigglesworth.
It is indeed. Button prompt, please. God, I love third-person cameras. If I have one complaint with this game, it is that it is third-person, and I loathe third-person. Oh, this has been pounded harder than your mom. As well as to have one of the best endings in a game I played was a Souls clone. Interesting. I can hear Aridhale shrieking down there at the word Souls. For good reason. He does not make Souls games, and I can't blame him, really. But then again, I have seen a lot of the Souls clones be way better than Dark Souls was. Dark Souls 2, tried to play that, it was ash! I have never dealt with a more shitty port to PC in my entire life. I think I would rather choke on a cheese grater. But a friend of the channel, Mark the Cyborg, played through, what's the game? Korean Pinocchio main character. It's right there on the tip of my, on the end of my brain. Think Warframe, there were shells of people who died, you would possess them, that's how you change your build and such. Oh, that's kind of creepy and cool, and it reminds me of a character from 40K, actually. Bloodborne is the best Souls game? I have heard that. Lies of P is the one I was thinking of that Mark the Cyborg streamed. That was really good. Yes. And even though he hasn't, I don't think he's streamed in a very long time, you should check out his channel, chat. He's a very good YouTuber. A better YouTuber than me. He made a lot of really good videos back in the day, though he has not been making videos recently. Aw, hell. Well, at least they left me some junk. And more heavy ammo, which we will take. I don't need the heavy ammo. Me. I will take it all off your hands. Nope. Yeah, Liza P. Very good. Very good looking game to me. I will have to try it at some point and see if it plays on PC with PC-friendly controls. That was part of the reason I didn't really play much of Stellar Blade, because Stellar Blade didn't have very good PC controls. I could have made it work, though, probably. I may have to go back and finagle it. It's meant to be played with controller, but I don't have one, and I have been suggested to buy one and learn how to play with it, but it's just like, gosh, another thing I'm gonna have to learn to do, and there are so many good games that I can already play that don't force me to use something I'm already not accustomed to. Does Arid Hale hate Souls-likes or Souls games in general? Souls games in general. As far as I'm aware. Although, he hasn't played a lot of them, because I believe the Dark Souls game really put him off really hard. They don't particularly appeal to me, either. Like, my personal thing. Because a lot of them, the worlds just don't tick. Stellar Blade was solid underneath the cake. Yeah, yes it was. I liked what I played. If I could have gotten the controls to be a little bit better, I would have been happier, but yeah, I thought it was a good game. A lot of people liked streaming it. I can tell why. Boobs-ish, which, you know, hey, I'm a straight white man. I like, you know, my women in games, thank you very much, who are actually women, and not, you know, clipper ship-jawed she-males with a walk like a, well, like a muskox. Like, I enjoy that as much as the next man. Which is now making me think of that scene from Indiana Jones. Oh, God. Well, I'm as human as the next man. I was the next man, Dad. Do I have a spaceport kit? We do it. I don't really need to use it right now. Just want to go to spaceport because I want to look at some things at spaceport. Spaceport is cool. Better than the Mary Jane Jaws. Oh, God. I don't know which I hate more. Like, the Jaws that are just like... Like, it looks like they, yeah, it's just, yeah. Looks like a fat chick's, you know, face. Or the ones that are like really long, pointy, broad, like, you know, Giga Chad, like chins. Like, no. Do not like. Foul. Disgusting. Gonna have women in a game, make them look hot. If you're not gonna make them hot, then don't put them in there. As a general rule. Especially if it's the protagonist. If you have an ugly protagonist, I'm sorry. You must... Wash hours.
Let's go to the
We want to go to
wash
wash hours. You must commit seppuku. That's just... No, thank you. I mean, you can have realistic female, you know... Like, no one's asking for every character to have, you know, like... Giga-size... Like, no one's asking for a Mediterranean fertility idol in the game. But we would like... Why is there... Oh, lost. But we would like... hot characters. And it is intentional. I believe it was Sony put out a private memo to their studios to make sure that any female characters they made were trans-passing, which means that they have to be able to look like a it is ma'am, so that it is ma'ams can feel seen in video games. I believe that was Sony. Could have been Microsoft too. I think it was Sony. I'm pretty sure that was a Sony thing. And if you don't like that, well, then you're a bigot. Okay, guess I'm a bigot. Yeah, they had to make sure that characters were, I shit you not, that they were trans-passing. Because that's what, you know, 95% of people on planet Earth want. Sony should have stayed in Japan. Sony was bad enough in Japan. They got way worse when they came over here. Sony, then again, is not a very bright company, run by very intelligent people. It's run by people who are really, really small-minded and not very intelligent. In most cases. They're as bad as Microsoft, and anyone who tells you otherwise is not being honest. Heavy fuse grenade. Will take. Which is a high bar to clear, because being as bad as Microsoft is a trick and a half. It's like, yes, we have the most popular video game franchise of our time called Halo. We're gonna make it shit now. But why? We want to. Okay. We're gonna make like Master Chief like lame, and he's gonna like think about his feelings a lot. We're also gonna retcon the humans should not be the Forerunners because reasons. And if you don't like that, well then we're gonna call you Stirs. Okay. I guess that is a choice you can make. Give me my steel spring. Gives me that. There we go. Alrighty then. Still what I need. Oh, Rocketeers are scary. Do still want to go to the towers though. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna yeet ourselves off the side of a building. We're gonna give ourselves that was close. That was very much closer than I would have preferred. Control tower A6. We're gonna try and skirt along here. I have been incredibly lucky. 343 saw God of War 2018 and said, we should do that with Chief Genius. Yeah, no. No, you shouldn't. You should go get stuck in a very small cardboard box on the side of the street and be made to think about your decisions in life. Jesus. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships, Sandy. And they hit Javsrob, Rez, so say thank you, Rick Cleary, Richard Cleary, Patrick McCarty, and Josh Kitchen. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships, Sandy. 'Tis the season indeed. Thank you so much. By the way, chat, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Sandy. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but I'm sure people will be very grateful. As will I. Do brighten the evening. Oh, no, you don't. Foul creature, you shall not alert people if they are in here. Hi. Medium ammo. Mid ammo. For mid weapons. Is that a person? It sounded kind of people-like. Do need that. We're gonna check the top of the tower so we can get there live. we're gonna hopefully have everyone together this Christmas. Everyone in the family. Well, I say everyone. Everyone who matters. I don't know if my brother, the former military brother, can make it. Probably not. He's probably going to do Crimbus out there. Which will suck, because I would like to see him again. He has become... It's weird, because there was a time in my life when the last thing I would want to have seen was him. But time do cure most wounds. And absence sure as shit do make the heart grow fonder. Oh! Oh, chat. Okay, we're gonna replace that shotgun ammo with that. I have buttloads of shotgun ammo, as it is. Don't need that. Take something if it's, like, really super good. Ooh, Spaceport Trench Tower key. And one of those. What can I replace? Got enough of those for now. In the beginning. Okay, I don't need the shotgun mag too because I already have one. Oh dear. Let's keep that there for now. May dump it later. More explosive compound. I am going to have to talk to a certain someone from Film Club and Coke and be like, hey, if you want to come on an Arc Raider stream, you can if you want to. Okay. Good lord. Going across that gap, it always gives me a little bit of an adrenaline push. Oh, hello there. I don't mind if I do. Down. Get off my face, you filthy, filthy discount face hugger. Got him. Okay, all the face huggers are down. They're ticks. They're literally just face huggers. Stop lying. Come now, be honest. Okay, more surge shield rechargers. Got a snap blast grenade that I probably don't need. This is the part of the mission that you always hate, where you're just going through something like this and you're agonizing about loot. What can I get? What can I not get? Already checked that. Ahoy hoy. Let's get this open. Do we have anything good in here? No, not really. Open. Oh, I suddenly had an idea. Chat, I did work on videos today. Several videos today. But I'm mostly focusing on one that I have been working on for the last 3-ish weeks. Very long time. And it is one on lore and canon. I've gotten to the point where I'm pretty sure I can say that, because I'm pretty sure I can actually release it in a couple of weeks. It will be fully ready. I might get it done before then, but with the way things are right now, it's just like, oh god, I can't do anything. Because I am constantly drug off to do other IRL things that really need to be done too. But, yeah. Looking forward to that video. It's gonna be a beast! absolute monster of a video. It'll be a lot of fun when it is done and I can release it all. There's a couple other ones I'm working on too. I'm working on one for a recommendation. A recommendation in the works. And something else. Something else important. Oh, no. I am making a video
Home at the control hatch.
talking about, when it comes out eventually, which it will come out eventually, Bethesda. I'm making a video on Bethesda where I'm going to go into a bunch of my current gripes and moans with the studio. Because, boy, do I have a lot. And it's only getting worse. Especially after Todd and Emil's recent comments. Like, oh, don't worry about it, guys. You can wait. It's only been fucking a decade and a half. Nope. Turret in there, I saw light up. Oh, God. Did pretty good. Pretty good, that match. And we got a trench tower key. Alright. Let's go in here and unload all this. I'm surprised I didn't do that in the thing. I guess I just forgot. Does happen to the worst of us occasionally. That map is a lot of fun. Yeah, Battlegrounds, finally. Oh, and Night Raid. Stella. Oh. Do I want to? If we go to Stella, that's not a debate. We're going to deal with PvP. Can we recycle that? Yes, we can. Let's recycle that as well. And you. No, I don't think I will. Arpeggio's good. Let's get rid of that as well. That is why you do usually take guns home. Not because you're afraid they'll get lonely, but because you can recycle them for mechanical components. So if you find them, break them down or use them. Ooh, damn mechanical components. Hell yeah, brother. Let's get rid of that renegade too. I don't like renegades. Renegades are bad guns. They just don't work very well. Most of the time. Okay. Let's upgrade this to a Stitcher 4. And then keep the silencer on there. And let's go to keys. Medical storage. I would like to state for the record before we go into this mission that I really hate this map. A lot. It sucks and blows simultaneously, and it is not fun, because I am forced into lobbies with people who are abject psychopaths on this map for no good reason. The loot is not even usually that great, which I will display for all to see, because the loot usually sucks on Stellamontis, because everyone thinks the loot is really good on Stellamontis, so they go through and they pick up everything, and it's usually not that good, actually, even with people looting super hard. Oh. 29 minutes.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider?
Oh, I didn't bring...
Loot is ripe for the picking while most
Didn't bring
of
what I
the
should have brought.
asleep.
Should have brought
So
Snap
my
Blast.
suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
Not that door. We want to go around. not great, actually. There's too many people. A few too many people for my liking. Is that door still red? It is still red. Okay, let's get him down. Okay, that's that one. Where? Shredder is too smart. Let's go around in here and we'll just wait for it to go away. A little bit. Flow controller, don't need it. We're gonna leave it for somebody who does. Magnetron, don't need that either. Goody. Oh, okay. Saved by the bell there. Oh. Oh, God. I really, really hate those. Yeah. Osprey blueprint. Just what I need. Just what I need. Another Osprey. Laboratory reagents, sterilized bandages, shotgun ammo. I mean, on the one hand, in the game's defense, at least he's gonna keep them away from me for a couple of seconds. I don't like arpeggios much. That open. I only spawn in places far away from medical or assembly, except for on that time we dropped in together. We'll get one good spawn for every 10 in Stella. Yeah. Friendly? Are you friendly? Friendly? Yay or nay?
Hey, don't shoot!
You're cool. You're cool. Hey, do you need a Osprey blueprint? Sure. There you go. Here.
Okay.
There, I got one already. You can have it.
How'd you like this?
You do need that. Okay. Let's see if I can get out of here without getting murdered by that shredder. See if we can get out of here. Oh, it is through there. Doors through there. Why am I going this way? I should be going the other way. Up, around, and out. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Give me loading the bay or give me death. Ah. Okay, this is apparently one of the like rare Stellamontis low PVPing ones. I've gotten like 3 of these. So this is a minor miracle. Praise the Emperor. Okay. Bad fall. We'll take it. Run! Run! Brave Sir Robin. Ran away. Oh no! 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 Balls. Close. Nads. We are so screwed. We are so screwed. Oh god. It is over. We are screwed. Why me? Oh god. Kill him, I guess. Do I not have any other grenades? Come on, run your minigun out. Okay, crippled him. Shield up. It can, but I'm saving that for AP actions. I might need to get away from people, and the showstopper is what I'm going to use for that. Wait, has this not been hit? Okay, 19 minutes. Okay. Give me showstopper, grenade, one kind. Ooh, mod components. That medium ammo. We will take that. We're gonna leave the rest of that in there. We don't need it right now. Oh, I fucking hate Stalamanas so much, especially when I'm not really equipped for it. I should have brought several things on this run. I should have brought more anti-tank, because you got to deal with those shredders now. Oh, chat, they decided that the shredders needed a buff. Because fuck you and everything in that direction, I guess. Shredders are a lot stronger now. And by a lot stronger, I mean excessively stronger. To the point that it's actually, I think, unbalanced. They're too smart, they're too killy. And they're just, yeah, no. Put it back. They were already bad enough. No one likes your changes. You friendly?
Always.
Cool. Cool. You had an extract? I am, so if you want to come with me, you can.
I'm down.
It will be.
I've been here like 3 times. I have a hard time finding where.
Dead dude? He has light ammo on him if you need it. Okay, we need to go down a floor. Where to do that, though? Seed ball, right here.
Doing this small one.
Yeah. At least that is the plan. That is the plan. That is the plan. It is right down here. I should have brought glow sticks. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
I definitely should have brought glow sticks. For a very good reason. This way. Oh, balls. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Close that door as soon as you get in. Close it. Okay, do you have any Do you have any AT? Wait, we can lock him in that door. Nope, we can't. Get back in. Close. Okay. Okay. Do you have a defib on you? Yay or nay? Okay, well, I'm gonna drop you one in case he knocks me down, okay? Take this. Or don't. Close it, clears it. Okay, good. Should just be able to... Okay, where does it say the C-vault? C-vault this way, good. Okay. Ah, he's coming through that door. We are gonna have to kill that, I'm pretty sure. Showstopper? I'm gonna showstopper him. Ah, he's down. Okay, he's gone. Come here. There we go, he's gone. Seed vault this way. Ah! There we go. Get off of my face, you creature! Okay, up through here. Right this way. Right this way. Alright, we're here. We're here. Hello, gentlemen.
Thank you. Bye. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, too. Have a Happy New Year.
Happy Yule.
Oh. Very holly jolly. Okay. Hey, we got a really bad mine blueprint. Yay. That's Salamantis, boys and girls. It exists. What a run indeed. What a run indeed. Okay. I need to recycle. And sell things. Back to being where I need to sell things. So let's sell a vase. A vase. And, let's sell a Rolex. Oh, I hope you have a good time wrapping gifts, Sandy. And I hope you have a good night's rest afterwards. Get good sleep. Take good care of yourself. And I hope you have a fantastic Christmas. May it be your best Christmas ever. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Okay. We're actually, I'm mostly back up to where I was before. Chat, you can do funny things with deadlines to the really big ones. The big bots. Let's get that repaired. $96. Durability on that. Ooh. Ooh, I don't mind that at all. Now we just need to... I need to get grenades that actually do something to bots. Not that we're going back to Stellamantis, but I noticed I was rather low on those, so let's switch that out for that and throw one of those there. It'll give us a stack of healing, 3 more surge shield rechargers, and guns. I want to do a thing. Workshop. Wait, let me check something. Guns. I do have repair. It is time, chat. It is time to do the thing. We're gonna replace a gun that's been missing from my roster for a little bit too long, in my opinion. I actually like this more than I like the SMG. Which I know to some people will be heresy of the highest order, but I love my Berletta. And it is very good. It does all the things you need it to, and people underestimate you when you have it on. It's kind of one of the sleeper guns of the game. Because it has a really good fire rate, and really good fire rate and very decent damage against people. However, if you're going up against bots, you should probably take, like, you know, something a little bit more chonky. But this, I did get a replacement Patinia from the event, which was nice. Very, very nice. I have lemons. And the blueprints. Which, Aliful, if you're out there, the certain someone that you may or may not be playing with at the moment, tell him that if he wants blueprints, that he can have them. I will give them to him freely. Alright. Happening. Right. Let's get rid of some of that shotgun ammo. We only need 4 stacks. 4 stacks of shotgun ammo, max. It's not like the other weapons in this game that really eat ammo. My god. Repair that. We're gonna need more mechanical components. Guns. I have all the blueprints right now, so I don't mind giving them out. Although, there will come a time when I will not be so friendly when it comes to that, because I will be getting near the expedition. Once I get to the expedition, I'm going to, become a lot more hoardy about that. For now, enjoy me while I'm nice. Let's go to... Ooh. Matriarch. I want to mess with the Matriarch tonight. I'm think I have the gear to really mess with a matriarch tonight, do I? How many... have an anvil. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I need to make some things. Embark motion cores. Don't have a ton of them, though. And anything I take, I should be willing to lose. That's the big thing. Do I have... I do have... workbench. 30 rounds of launcher ammo. Okay. So we have launcher ammo. Let's get rid of the Berletta. Let's get a Batinia. 3. We're gonna bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 9 of those. Okay. Other grenades. Other grenades. 5 of those. 2 of these. We have 2 of those. I'm gonna want one of those. Definitely. And more healing. Lots of healing. Okay. We've got everything we need there. Now, for this, we're gonna throw on those. A stock. Padded stock. I can find those relatively regularly now, and I can buy them as well, which means I'm not as worried about losing it. Okay, for ammo, we're gonna want to bring both of those things of hole cracker ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and blue gate. Oh, of course, the other thing I should bring is an extra shield. Always bring extra shields, because yours will probably get broken in the first 10 minutes, and you need to have all of the shielding you can get. Okay. Pucker Factor 9000, let's do it. Matriarch boss fight time, and this will probably be the last one of the night if I fuck up. Okay. These fights are a lot harder than they look. These things have a big health pool. They're very hard to take down. But if you make it really well. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and dropping. Ah, it started. They're already shooting it. 27 minutes. Okay.
Watch your backs, Raiders. The Matriarch has been spotted near your location. Keep your wits about you if you decide to go anywhere near.
My suspicions are correct about its location. It's right there, okay. Probably didn't bring enough all cracker ammo, if I'm being quite honest. to get down in there. Going in neck, it's going in back up. Those are the anti-stamina mines. Okay, we're gonna pop that out. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Well, run. Oh, no. Ah, damn it. Okay. It's only 226. I have time. Possibly. Oh, that was so anticlimactic. I didn't get in a good position first. That was all me. Oh, it's closer that way. Let's go that way. Nah, it's just the last person up. If there's anybody out there, I would take a helping hand. I'm not gonna make it. Anybody out there?
Hello, Raider?
Nah, it's over. It's so Jover, chat! Indeed. I should have brought better gear. And I should have been in a better position. I got on it too quick. Too fast. Too fast on the assault there. Right. Lesson learned. Also, I need to sell these. I have way too many light shields. I have been collecting them like Pokemon. I'm gonna make a lot of augments. I haven't been making anything, which is probably why I have so little space. There we go. One of those. Gear bench. Wait 1 second. Can I make up a TV? I can. Replace the one I lost and one of these. There we go. Ooh. Makes so much stuff right now. Okay. Well. It's like, lock it in! Walks in, explodes, dies. Many such cases, many such cases. Then again, it is really late, chat, for me. And I have been working a lot today, so in my defense, I am retarded. Green light stick. Gonna have to remake the arc motion cores and get all that stuff back up. Well, that won't be that hard to do. However, I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight because being that retarded proves one thing. It proves that I am too tired to really continue doing too much tonight. So, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, we have been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes, 30-something minutes. So I am going to log off and call it here. Also, chat, there are 11 people down there. Can I get a like, please? Please, I'm begging you. Begging you, man. I would be greatly appreciative if I could. If not, that's okay too. That is okay as well. I understand it. Oh. Yeah. Hmm. No. All right, I'll talk to you in the morning, lady. Well, no, actually, I will talk to you on Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back on Wednesday streaming. Word game. Oblivion Remastered. We will be back streaming Oblivion Remastered then. We'll be streaming, Space Marine 2 and Dark Tide on Saturday, and we'll probably be streaming some War Thunder next week on Monday. Because I have been craving War Thunder, and I thought about doing it tonight, but I didn't. Which is probably a mistake, but, you know. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Everyone out there, if you could be so kind as to...
That's all, folks.
Not quite. Leave a like on the stream. I would greatly appreciate it. If you like what you see here, minus the, you know, eating shit and dying on the last match, please do consider dropping a subscribe, because it would help me out a lot and let you see stuff like this in the future. And that's it for tonight. Thank you all very much for watching. This has been Pete, the Heretical Nerd, your eternal servant.